Hello, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. This is part 2 of my video today. Part 1 was about how to buy KuCoin and then how to move it into the KuCoin community chain to get ready for getting into the DeFi there. If you don't know yet how to do that, please check this video up here and then come back. Nice. Today we are going to be talking about different places that we can park our funds in the KCC. There aren't so many yet because we are very early, so the idea here would be to set up and wait for more people to come into the space so that we can benefit by having the token already, and it should go up. We have the pancake swap of the KCC, which is called KuSwap. We have the PooCoin of the KCC, which is called KoffeeSwap with a K, because KuCoin, very smart. We have some Moonboy tokens. We have the EverRise of the KCC called KuRise. We have the Safe Moon of the KCC called KuSafeMoon. And we already have the Doge of the KCC, the KuDoge. So we will be looking at these tokens. Most of my time here is going to be spent looking into the two most promising places. That would be KuSwap and KoffeeSwap, right? So let's get into it. Let's start looking at KuSwap. Let's go! So beginning today's video with KuSwap. Okay, this is KuSwap here. As per my video, your MetaMask should be set up on the KCC and you should now have some KCS token in your MetaMask. What can we do on KuSwap? KuSwap is the pancake swap of the KCC. Welcome to KuSwap. Up to 100% of the trading fee is returned in KUS token. So this is using the same tokenomics that the B swap on the Binance Smart Chain uses. When you make a trade, you will be given more KUS token, which you can then use to invest or sell back into other tokens. On the left here, we have the options for this. We have exchange, simple swap tokens, adding liquidity, which will be for farming later. We have something interesting here called KuDrops. Let's have a look at that. Airdrops. No, KuDrops. Airdrops for giveaways and contests held on their socials. So you can claim some KUS token, KUS token, if you are engaging in their community. If you want to engage in their community, you would click down here to their Telegram, so we could get in there. See, only 3,000 members in KuSwap Finance right now. Back so early. This is ridiculous. How many people in PancakeSwap? Like, I don't even know. I'm not even in their Telegram. There's too many people. Imagine the noise in there. If we go quickly into the KuSwap analytics, you can see that the volume in the last 24 hours yesterday peaked, going up 900% from the day before. There is $5.5 million of liquidity inside of KuSwap, which is frankly tiny. We have looked down at the tokens already. There are a lot of shitcoins in this network. So I want to be very honest with you here. The 50 tokens that we have here, and probably 3 of them are going to be useful for you, okay? I mean, if we count up how many dog coins there are here, KuDoge, Baby Doge Doge,
Baby Doge, Ku, Kuchi Doge, KuShiba, Mini Shiba, KuElon, Mini Doge, New Doge, Tesla Doge, Sushi Doge, When Doge, Baby Moon, Baby Doge, Dead
Doge. So what am I telling you here? I would frankly stay well away from almost every single Dogecoin clone on here, and just kind of, for the beginning of this, I'm not going to be degenning into any of this stuff. I'm sorry, there might be amazing gains. Like, look at this Baby Doge one here. It did pump 246% today. Lovely. Okay, but what's to say it's not going to dip 200% tomorrow, because it has absolutely no use case or anything for this space, right? The real movers and shakers of this blockchain are going to be tokens which are innovative and new. If we're just going to be cloning stuff that's already been popular or made on the Binance Smart Chain, then probably this is not going to work out for them. That's my logic here. So we're going to look at KuCoin token, KuSwap, and KoffeeSwap. That's it. Okay, that's what we're looking at. I will link in the description some other tokens I have found if you want to degen it. You know, I found a bunch of them. Here's the Safe Moon of KuCoin. Here is the Rise of EverRise of KuCoin. Here is the Moonrat of the KuCoin token. For this one, if you hold this token, then you will be passively paid KuCoin into your balance, which is interesting, okay? Because I do want to stack this. So maybe I might look into this one, K2U. I might look into getting into this just to be paid out some KS token. But what are the chances of these dumping? Really high. Yeah, this is not why I got into another blockchain. So looking back to KuSwap, okay, so KuSwap today has been performing quite nicely, up 42% on the day. What are the most popular pairs? Of course, KuCoin and KUS is the most popular pair because we can farm with it. I'm going to show you all about that right now. So we have a little tractor icon here. What does that mean? Oh, you know what that means. So if you click on the farm option, we get here KCS and KUS liquidity for 6,800 APR. That is option 1 for what I think I'm going to be doing with this. Other interesting points of note on this website, we have a launch pad which has not started yet, but it means that they will be holding pre-sales for new tokens to be launched onto this blockchain. I'm extremely bullish on this, okay? You will need to take, just like PancakeSwap, you're gonna have to take your KUS token and put it in to get your pre-sale tokens. KUS is the token that powers and flows through KuSwap. It allows holders to farm, enter into pools, and swap on the exchange, among other things. All for a virtually feeless cost. It's feeless, that's cool. In order to participate in the pre-sale, you will need to hold some KuCoin tokens in your MetaMask wallet. The wallet must be configured to work with the KuCoin community chain. We've done that. We have published the following 2 articles showing you how to do it. So on this page here, you can also read about how to get all this done if you don't know. We have the second option for spending our funds, and we have here KoffeeSwap, KoffeeSwap.exchange. You can also swap on here. Has a couple options here, okay? You can swap basically, yeah, just like you would do on PancakeSwap. We also have an expert function here where you can trade different percentages of your assets. You can add very specific slippage, and you can set the deadline for this, okay? This is a pretty nice setup for a swap page, actually, very nice, okay? Because a lot of the time, if we are buying these different tokens with different slippage, we spend a lot of time changing and setting slippages. This is a pretty fast way just to flick through it all, and you can quickly put in whatever slippage you want. Yeah, 99, oh yeah. And then we have Pro. Are you a pro? I don't think I'm a pro. I'm a douche, not a pro. But here is a KuCoin token in comparison to USDT, what it's doing today. Very nice. We don't want to look at that though. What I want to look at is Koffee. There aren't actually any stable coins on this yet. Okay. So your Koffee token in comparison to your KuCoin token, like this is taking off very quickly. Do you want to still get into something that's already pumped a lot? I'm not sure. At the bottom here you have chart, you can buy, you can sell, you can check out how many transactions have been made on this, and we can get a little bit of information here quickly. You can see the token address. The price of KuSwap, we'll find here, has actually been pretty stable since yesterday. Well, not stable, it's a pretty big dump. But so you can see here the price is actually still sitting around where it was the day before. So this might actually, comparing, you know, do we want to buy something that's continuing to go up, or do we want to buy something that has sort of stopped for a little bit? It could go down, could go up from here. The roadmap for KuSwap, at the time of launch, we'll be able to swap, farm with KUS and KCS, which we've already seen, create liquidity pools, and stake into the one pool that they do have. Currently in development is the Launchpad that we looked at, an NFT marketplace, predictions game, a lottery game, and a lending platform. Okay, so pretty much everything that Pancake has, but Pancake does not have a lending platform. Hopefully more farming is going to be there. Tokenomics of KUS token, up to 100% of the exchange trade fees are awarded to holders in the form of KUS tokens. 50% of swap fees are reserved for a scheduled buyback of KUS token for burning, and the remaining 50% go to development. Very nice. They said at launch 30 KUS would be minted per block, but at the moment only 1 KUS is being minted. So I guess the minting speed will increase. But it says here they're going to be reduced, so I'm not sure what's happening there. Our goal is to come up with the most fair and equal distribution of the token supply. The breakdown of the tokens The total supply is 350 million tokens. Good, they do have a hard cap, unlike Cake token. Farms and Launchpool are going to emit 85% of them. And it's slightly deflationary with their prediction markets, their KuSwap raised in IDOs gets burned, and 0.02% of every trade gets burned as well. So this might actually still have some legs to go up in value. If we're looking then at Koffee, KoffeeSwap is the first decentralized exchange on KuCoin community chain. In addition to token swaps, we have integrated real-time charts and transaction history. Tokenomics, okay, the total supply is 12 million, much less than KUS. They have broken up into 4, reserved for future use, liquidity pools, ecosystem rewards, and further liquidity. In terms of an audit, they have just taken the audit from Uniswap, which is not cool with me. Cosmetic changes, so they don't actually have an audit, they're using Uniswap's audit. And they added 1 line of code to this contract. Okay, well, that is for you to choose. Otherwise, what about the KuSwap? KuSwap has no mention of an audit. So, interesting. Make of that what you will. This is decentralized finance, and this is high risk, high reward. So, of course, none of this is financial advice. Because I can't find an audit on either of these, of course I cannot vouch for either of these. Now we have to decide then, what am I going to do? Because I don't have that much for my first drop into here. I only have 14 KuCoin tokens. I think because essentially deep down I am a farmer, I am going to farm. So let me pick up first. I'm going to go with KuSwap. I've decided. So I've added Koffee into here. I later on I will be picking up some KoffeeSwap, but today it's I don't have enough funds in there. Only 14 KuCoin tokens, so it's better just to go straight in with what we want to do here. So I'm going to split half of it into KuS token. Transaction fees are very, very low on this also. Nice to see. Less than Binance Smart Chain. And once we've created our liquidity, we go into the farming section and we want to just drop it into this farm. My idea for pairing liquidity with this KuSwap token is because if you look at the performance of BNB to Cake, generally Cake and BNB perform quite similarly. As BNB goes up, Cake also generally goes up. And as BNB goes down, Cake does the same. So if these two tokens can be in some way linked, like how Cake and BNB is linked, then we will be doing very well, especially with 6,000% APR. That's extremely high. I'm so high. That's so high. Okay, we've approved the contract and then we stake. My general feelings are that, you know, there's not many people on this network yet. And is it fast? Yeah, it's fast. Is it faster than Phantom? No, it's not faster than Phantom. Is it faster than Binance? Yes. But I mean, once people start aping into this, then we're going to really see how it can deal with congestion. That will be the winner or the loser for the KuCoin chain. So let's just see how they do once people start really getting into this. Will they be able to deal with the pressure? Well, I'm staked in this now, and that's where I'm going to end this video. The last thing I want to just talk about would be looking at KoffeeSwap, when to get in and buy some. I will be looking for this to break down a little bit. I think it's already too top heavy here, and after that point I might try and buy some KoffeeSwap also, but I'll have to move some more funds into here. Any questions about any of this, please send me any comments. Yeah, keep an eye on my Telegram where I will be giving you more information about all this. If you appreciate this, yeah, this is time sensitive news. We just found out about this. I just found out about this. Now I've shared it with you. So please give me a like and subscribe for me taking time out of my busy day to give you possibly the biggest gain of your life. Nice. Don't get wrecked.